Crazy Domains versus GoDaddy, an Australian perspective. In this video session, I'll show you the dashboard and user interface of GoDaddy as well as Crazy Domains. And we'll take a look at their common offerings so that you can make your judgment accordingly. If you're tossing up between GoDaddy and Crazy Domains, in terms of pricing, they are similar. In terms of offerings, they are also similar. But with GoDaddy, they've recently introduced this GoDaddy era, whereby you can easily put up a website. I strongly discourage you to use for using this. Reason being, it's always limited in terms of customization. If you're considering GoDaddy, then what you want is you want web hosting or WordPress hosting. And if you want to host multiple sites, then you want to check out VPS hosting instead of that GoDaddy era business. So let's take a look at their web hosting. As you can see, $6.95 per month. That's for the first year. Yet renewal rate next year is a bit more pricey compared to Crazy Domains. Crazy Domains web hosting, Linux web hosting, they pre-install WordPress staging site. The renewal rate is only $9 Australian, as we can see. And the first year, currently they have this discount. So in terms of web hosting, as in Linux web hosting plan, Crazy Domains is always cheaper. Furthermore, do keep in mind, Crazy Domains actually offers you Australian servers. Now, I specialize in WordPress optimization and Google rankings. And I assure you, the server location for local businesses in Australia makes a difference for Google rankings. So if your target audience is based in Australia, Crazy Domains should definitely be considered. If your target audience is based globally, you can choose either GoDaddy or even Crazy Domains, because they do have content delivery network option as well, so that your website is served through content delivery network globally. So let's take a look. Now let's imagine you're a digital agency or you're a web developer. Then GoDaddy does actually offer you a great user interface and control panel so that you can manage your valued clients. You can manage their website, their services on GoDaddy. You can purchase products for them too, depending on the access level that you have. So as far as putting up a great website, GoDaddy, although it says GoDaddy Australia, GoDaddy is a US-based business, so keep that in mind. And as we can see, what we're getting in terms of web hosting is basically similar. Free SSL certificate first year, you got cPanel option. Web hosting 25 gig is plenty space, but so is 10 gig of space, is still plenty. If you were to fill this out, as in if you somehow put more than 10 gig of content on your website, then surely you may want to explore the premium packages. But 10 gig is more than enough for almost all setups, unless you upload videos. With Crazy Domains user interface and control options, I tend to find them a little bit more easier to manage your domains, manage your auto renewals through my profile. As we can see, this website that you're watching this video on, that's built on Linux economy plan, and it performs great already. So you can manage your domain here, you can manage your web hosting, And with Crazy Domains, you have one-click installs for WordPress. And they already install WordPress for you. But since both GoDaddy and Crazy Domains gives you cPanel, this is what cPanel is all about. You can create email accounts. Crazy Domains gives you up to 5 email accounts for their basic package, which is absolutely one of the cheapest in Australia. You can install, popular content management systems using one-click apps through cPanel. So both GoDaddy gives you cPanel option, and that's what you should choose, because then you have control over your website. As in, you have full control over your website. But if you say, you know what, I don't want to touch this cPanel business, then what you want is WordPress hosting. If you think, you know what, I don't want to touch the cPanel and I want to create an e-commerce site, then WooCommerce online store from Crazy Domains may be more ideal. So as far as product offerings are concerned, Crazy Domains gives you more diverse set of product ranges as well. That also includes web hosting plans, whether it's typical website hosting, business hosting, WordPress, WooCommerce, or you may think, you know what, I want to have my own Linux servers. You can customize your servers, and price range, Crazy Domains will always work out to be cheaper in the long run. In terms of customer service, I have interacted with both of them for myself and also for my valued clients. Both GoDaddy and Crazy Domains customer support team is knowledgeable, and they are both great. So I can't badmouth any one of them. So knowing these, if you want to get online at the most cost-effective way, and if you're an Australian-based business, I would recommend crazydomains.com.au compared to GoDaddy. But at the end of the day, decision is yours. One way or another, I'm wishing your online business greatest possible success on the internet.